Hey YouTube, been a while. So I actually just made my reintroduction video and I thought I'd jump right into the next video because if any of you subscribe to my last channel, I have this habit of making multiple videos at the same time. I have a problem. It's like an addiction, but whatever. So anyways, this video is my reaction video to Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit Part 1. So, I actually had to make a list because my brain is so dumb sometimes. Anyways, the first thing. This is like going to be a commentary slash criticism slash legitimately what my reaction was during that scene. I mean, what more could you ask for? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question. So, my first thing was, I know this happens in every movie, but it really bothers me when the bad guys have no challenges other than the good guys. Like, their whole life is really easy except when they run into the good guys and then the good guys win. I don't like that. So what I'm actually specifically referring to, without spoiling the movie for you, the orcs are like, they took the mountain pass. So the Hobbit and his group of like dwarves and Gandalf, they took the mountain pass, okay? And they almost died. Like, shit went crazy, and they almost died. So the orcs are like, they went through the mountain pass. And you're like, oh, okay, they're gonna follow them. But it's fine, because they'll probably die on the way over. No, they literally meet them at the end and are like, hey guys, did you miss us? What? No. You're supposed to get attacked too. You can't just waltz on through. I'm not talking about the attack. I'm talking about the dangers that lay ahead, something like that, grammar, whatever. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I was like, are you kidding me? Bad guys have challenges too. But apparently they don't. So legitimately, when the orcs were like, they took the mountain pass, I was like, okay. And then at the end of that like entire part of the like movie, the orcs met them at the end, and I literally just rolled my eyes, just okay. So there was that. I hate that, and it's in every movie. The bad guy, his life is so easy. The good guy goes through everything. Everything sucks for the good guy. This is why I'm not a good guy, because being a good guy sucks, and life sucks when you're a good guy. But when you're a bad guy, your life is so easy. Take it from me. Easy life. Easy living. Another thing, the Goblin King. My face when the Goblin King came on. I am not very judgmental. So this was actually ridiculous for me, but right when he just came on, I was like, he was so ugly. I wanted to cry. I wanted to look away, but I couldn't. It was so ugly. So ugly. You had to look. You had to look. He was so ugly. There was a tumor in his chin. Whoever thinks of these things is a sick person. I was disgusted. It was disgusting. Anyways. Wow, I'm really shiny in this light. Really shiny. Anyways. The stick thing. What I've noticed is in Lord of the Rings, everyone becomes a freaking ninja in fight scenes. Everyone suddenly has 100 extra IQ points, and they are leaping over things, and they are performing ninja tricks, and it is not okay. They can't just do that. And then, suddenly, they get beat really quickly. What? What I'm referring to is they get caught, and then they do this whole ninja fight scene and they kick ass, and you're like, why? Why are you doing? And then they run from the next people. It's like, you just took out like 400,000 of those things. You can handle them. I promise you. So, screw logic. But there was this one thing in particular, without spoiling it for you, it's not even that big of a spoiler, but whatever. There's this stick thing. Hopefully you recognize it when I say it, but you'll be like, that is so cool. That's so boss. Because that's what I said. I thought that was really awesome. But I was like, that's really smart. But then I realized through the rest of the fights, everything they do is really smart. Why? Why is that so smart? Then, Smeagol. When Smeagol appeared, I was just... I had forgot about him. Because his story is so sad, I try to ignore it. I try to ignore Smeagol and Gollum. But of course, they come back and they bite you in the ass because they're mean little bastards, but they're so cute. So cute. But anyways, right when he came on the screen, I was like, I love him. And the guy who was with me looked at me like I have no standards, which is ironic considering the guy I was with me and I have no standards. Get it? Get it? He didn't. So anyways, the next thing was the ring. Right when he found the ring, literally, like the ring, he found it and it's falling, and it hits the finger. Right when it hits the finger, I go, no. I hate the ring. Everyone hates the ring. It's a bad ring. But that's why I didn't like Lord of the Rings, the first movies, because Frodo was more in love with that ring than a woman is with her wedding band. Just saying. Or her engagement ring, which is really saying something. Just so you know. And then there was only one part I really found predictable, was when Thorin apologized to Bilbo. You'll see it coming, I promise. Because I did. And actually, that was the only thing I really had a complaint about. Other than the fact that the CGI characters, like the wargs and stuff, they could have been a little bit more original as far as production design. But the actual CGI was really good. The actual development of it was really good. So I was happy about that. But I also regret going to see it, even though I loved it, because I had a 28-page thing due today for my English class because it's finals week. And I was avoiding that guy anyways because he said he didn't want to see me because he had a doctor's appointment. And then he calls me up and is like, we should go see The Hobbit because he doesn't have a ride because he totaled his car. Winner! Yeah. But if you haven't seen The Hobbit, go see it. Go see it while it's in theaters. It is so much better than... And people who are saying that The Hobbit can't possibly be good, it can't possibly be part of the series, it is seriously, it's just one of the brothers of the series movies. It is just another one. And honestly, you're like, that can't be possible. There was amazing directing, amazing cast. It was just amazing. I loved Bilbo Baggins, and I loved Thorin, and of course I love Gandalf, but he was part of the original series, obviously. It really was like watching another Lord of the Rings movie. So if you're scared about that, don't be. It was great. I think that's it, and I'm about to make probably another video. Not really sure. I have to study tonight, and I don't want to, so I'm making videos. Have a great night if I don't. Love you. Bye.